Thank you for that kind introduction, sir. I would share my screen and
इकडे येऊन जाशील मी जेव्हा अजून वेळ आहे माझं सगळ्यात शेवटी आहे.
I know, but you keep yourself muted, Anand. I can hear you what you're saying.
Oh.
Okay, Palak, over to you. EMR.
Thank you, sir. So my topic for today is electronic medical record. So as we all know, the medical is towards the advancement, as sir has rightly given the introductory talk on how the medicine is advancing. So I would say it is not only advancing in terms of diagnostic procedure and pharmaceutical areas, but also in organization of the data. And that is where the role of electronic medical record comes. It is a better organization of data, which is not only for the doctors, but also for the patients. So in my talk, I would be running you through what exactly is EMR, why do we need it, what are the different types of EMR available to us, which would be best for our use, what is the scope of application of this EMR, and the role of EMR in our ophthalmological practice. So before I start my talk, I would like opinion from all of you that where do you lie among all these categories? Whether you are using EMR and you find it better than the paper records, or you are using EMR but you think paper records were better. You have still not started using it, but plan to start, and you don't think that EMR is useful. So what is EMR? It is a digital version of patient-specific medical information. In previous days, all this was kept and recorded in paper charts, but nowadays, now we are moving towards digitalization. So all this is stored on an electronic medical record system. This includes everything which you could have and probably more than what could have been on paper, including demographics, medical history, all the medications, radiological images, and billing information too. Now, why EMR? Previously, when the records were kept on paper, it was not only cumbersome to record them and save them, but it occupies a lot of space, and also a small mishap in the hospital could lead to losing of huge data. Like a small fire or displacement of the papers leads to losing the data. So that is why the organization has advanced, and it is moving towards saving all this data on your cloud or on your computers. The benefits of this EMR is it helps us record all the history, the examination findings, and helps us track the data of the patient. It gives a professional makeover to the clinic. It helps you organize the clinic and its operations better. In bigger setups, it is usually associated with radiological and the laboratory reports. And one of the most important features of this EMR is audit and research. And also, it is patient privacy protection systems are there, and it cannot be easily hacked by anyone. The government of India is also recognizing the importance of EMR, and it has released guidelines to standardize medical record storage. Now, what are the different types of EMR? Typically in India, the different setups under which a doctor works is a single single doctor setup where the doctor is there with a single receptionist, and maybe his clinic is associated with some laboratory, or there are multiple doctors working in a standalone hospital, or the doctor himself moves or shifts from one hospital to another, or a hospital which is a bigger one and has many chains. So different types of EMR which are available is window-based, web-based, or app-based. So basically window-based EMRs are useful for a single doctor or a standalone hospital where multiple doctors are working. This particular EMR system is installed on your computer and can be used on any laptop or computer having internet access inside that hospital only, and you cannot take this software outside that building. Now next is web-based web-based EMR, which is particularly used for doctors who shift from one hospital to another. So basically they can use this software anywhere in any hospital, wherever internet accessibility is there. App-based EMR are a step ahead, where the apps are available for the particular EMR software and they can be downloaded on the mobile. So even the patient can download these apps and doctor can feed all the data and patient can connect to the doctor remotely even when the doctor is not available. Now, what should you expect from EMR system which you are planning to install in your hospital? It should help you in billing and help you organize the flow of your patients. The EMR learning system should be very fast and you should have accessibility to various templates which you can use on your system. Patient record management and reviewing of images, reports, all these should be available. And also management of optical shop or pharmacy should be there on your EMR software. Now, various application scope of this EMR starts from billing with organized flow. So when the patient enters your hospital and comes to the reception desk, the first thing he gets registered. And with this system, the patient can get SMS and also know his appointment time. He can book laboratory tests and also other diagnostic investigations or procedures which he wants to do. Now comes to the outpatient part of the EMR. So before the patient walks into doctor's cabin, this software helps us to know, the doctors to know, that what is the patient past history, which patient are we going to see next, and all the data of the patient, including the images and the laboratory reports, are available on the software. Now, how does it make a job of doctor easier? When the doctor is examining the patient, there are few diseases which have typical sets of findings and typical tests which need to be ordered. Like if we see a patient of cataract and we need to order cataract surgery, a physician fitness, a pre-op laboratory workup of blood sugars, HIV, HbS, Ag, all these are typical things which every patient would need. So the templates on EMR system basically saves your energy and time of typing these again and again. So if you have a template, at one click, all the things are filled in that. And also the mistakes are lesser. You do not tend to forget any small test which you would have otherwise if it was written on a paper and you had to write it every time. Also, when you order the test, before the patient is coming to you for the review, you already have the reports and you know what is the plan for this patient. So it makes your examination, your decision quicker and more accurate. Also, the EMR software has drawing application. So it is very useful for us as an ophthalmologist when we want to note down findings of corneal lesions or retinal lesions. It helps us to document it, and also on follow-up, we can know that what was the exact size, shape, and kind of lesion in the past when the patient had come. Also, it has a IP inpatient sector where you can fill details like physician fitness or the surgery notes or the procedure notes which you have done, or allergy to any drugs. Like if the patient is allergic to tropicamide or anything, it can be noted and it will be helpful when the patient comes next time. Now, scan application. The EMR software has facility where you can scan and upload the old manual records which the patient has, or the other records which the patient carries from other hospitals, or the referral letters which the patient has got. Such attitude or such maintenance of record is very helpful when a patient has chronic disease. So from the beginning, you know where you had started seeing the patient and how is the patient progressing. Also, in bigger hospital, the EMR system linked with PACS, which is picture archiving and communication system, where the radiological images can be directly viewed on your system and you need not every time go to the radiology department and see the images. Now, one of the most important features of this EMR is audit and research. It is not only clinical audit, but also laboratory and billing audits. So you can know which was a good period of your OPD, which was a lack period, what particular kind of patients are coming in which particular season or time. And also the medical audit, it helps you to know how patients are responding to your new drug if you have used, or any new protocol, treatment protocol which you have introduced in your practice.
Palak,
now,
stretching the time, please.
Yes, sir. I'll just finish last 2 slides. Now, one of the important feature of this EMR is the data security. It is secured at various levels. There are various safeguards which helps us to have patient record privacy, and not anyone can hack the data. For ophthalmologists, this EMR particularly comes into role when we are looking at chronic diseases, the diseases which have multi-system involvement, and diseases having various ophthalmic subspecialties involved, where opinions of different doctors can be viewed at a same time and you can take a comprehensive decision. There are various EMR providers and you can customize the software which you want on your computer and take the best which is useful for your practice. So in summary, EMR is a good tool to improve patient care and establish an impressive practice. EMR particularly selected to fulfill your needs is the most useful one. It can save time, space, paper, and reduce error. And EMR is the need of the hour, where medical legal issues are cropping up and are in vogue for the doctors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Palak. You will be introducing the next speaker. I'd just like to add one line that every EMR should have a backup every day, because if you do not have that backup, probably that is one thing which one should take into consideration. Yes,